Ballant, the Peoria Players Theater, and Peoria Area Performing Arts School are taking us on an adventure. Mrs. Claus and two elves are searching for Santa's missing dog. But the thing is, they have to find him before Santa leaves to deliver presents. Mrs. Claus herself is here to talk not just about the holiday adventure, but also the annual collaboration responsible for making it all happen. So welcome, Mrs. Claus. Glad to have you here.
I'm very happy to be here.
Of course. So you guys have quite the task of finding this dog.
We do.
You think you could tell us what happened if you guys don't find him in time? Is that a spoiler?
It's part of the problem is that Jingles, the dog, Santa always brings Jingles with him on the world tour. And since he's missing, we are really freaked out. So we go on this little adventure to try to find him.
Oh my goodness. And what happens on this adventure?
Well, the setting is in the 1950s, so the costumes are incredible. They're designed by Adrienne Yoder. She does a lot of community theater shows, and she does most of the costumes for Peoria Area Performing Arts School. So settings in the 50s, and what you will experience is some amazing Christmas music that you absolutely love to hear. With a lot of fantastic dancing as well. And then Mrs. Claus and her little elves get into some interesting little situations as well as they go along their way to find this dog.
I can believe that. And speaking of the music, what song would be your favorite one that you perform?
Oh, well, I only sing one song towards the end, but the folks, this is what I love about this show, is that you're going to see ages from 5 to 65. Wow. So not only will we be highlighting the Peoria Area Performing Arts School students, who are absolutely fantastic. Deidre Baker, who is the director of this show and the director of PAPA's, is what Peoria Area Performing Arts School stands for, has brought in some of her students, former students that are now in college or a little bit older.
Wow.
And then some amazing community members who you've seen on a lot of stage before. So I can't pick a favorite, but I will say that there is a little ode to the heat miser and freeze miser. So that's probably one of my favorite songs.
Okay, nice. And speaking of the collaboration, this is an annual thing. Is this your first time participating?
This is the second year that we've done this particular show. So I get to redo my my Mrs. Claus.
And I know that the atmosphere amongst people in theater is already high. But talk about, you mentioned the age range.
Yes.
How is that with so many different generations in one room?
Yeah, it's wild, but it's been really fun. There are over 70 people in this cast.
Wow.
So we've had a lot of our families, our parents are coming in to help because, of course, the kids are really excited for Christmas, and then they love being able to dress up as little elves, and then they get to have all sorts of other costumes, so it's been really fun.
Of course. Now, if you guys don't see it on her shirt, the show is called A Jolly Holiday Adventure. I love when you guys come in festive. It's happening at the Peoria Players Theater, December 19th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Oh, my goodness, my words today. So you have so many opportunities to come out and see. We have the information on your screen, but of course, the tickets are available at peoriaplayers.org or by calling 309-688-4473. Celeste, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Break a leg. I'm sure it's going to be a great time.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Of course. If you're someone you know would like to join us on In the Know, just head to 25newsnow.com. Follow the features tab to In the Know and submit the form. But don't move, because after the break, we have some birthdays to celebrate and, of course, the results to the poll of the day.